track and field is finally getting the league it deserves. Michael Johnson, the legend, the businessman, and the visionary, is delivering a professional, athlete-first, fan-focused league that could change the game forever. Welcome to Velocity Views on Sprint Factory, where we break down Grand Slam track and why this is the best thing to happen to the sport in decades. And guess what? It all starts in Kingston, Jamaica, the mecca of sprinting. But before we get to that, let's break this all down from the very beginning. Back in February 2024, Michael Johnson made a power move. He teamed up with Winners Alliance, the for-profit arm of the Professional Tennis Players Association, to launch a true professional league for track athletes. And this wasn't just talk. 2 months later, he secured a whopping $30 million in funding from investors and strategic partners. That's serious money, and it meant that Johnson wasn't here to experiment. He was here to dominate. Fast forward to June 19th, 2024, the day Grand Slam track officially launched. And this wasn't just another track circuit. This was a professional, structured, high-stakes league designed to deliver on what fans and athletes have been demanding for years. Grand Slam track will feature 48 GST racers, the fastest, most exciting athletes in the sport, who will be under contract to compete in all 4 slams per year. They'll receive annual base compensation, marketing support and prize money, with the winner of each slam group taking home $100,000 and even the 8th place finisher earning $10,000. And then we have the GST Challengers, another 48 athletes who will receive appearance fees to compete at individual slams. That's 96 of the best runners in the world competing head-to-head, without rabbits, without pacing lights, just pure competition. Now, as with any major revolution, there were skeptics. And in this case, from our perspective, UK athletics tried to make it seem like Grand Slam track wasn't elite enough for them. They claimed they turned down the opportunity to host an event in 2025 because the 3-day format didn't work financially. Michael Johnson? He wasn't having it. He shut that down, making it clear that London and Birmingham were considered as host cities. But ultimately, the UK was not the right fit for year one. Johnson made sure to note that UK athletics' severe financial issues were likely a major factor in their decision. But the idea that they turned GST down is simply false. Here's the real kicker. Grand Slam track is not just for the already established track stars with big sponsorships. For far too long, the sport has left athletes struggling for financial stability, while only a select few make real money. This league changes that by giving athletes without major endorsements or big-name deals the opportunity to earn significant income. Michael Johnson understands that track and field is broken, not because of the athletes, but because of bureaucracy, outdated structures, and lack of direct engagement with fans. GST is fixing that by making sure the best athletes are seen, supported, and paid. February 3rd, 2025. Boom! Grand Slam track locks in a groundbreaking media partnership with the CW Network, NBC Sports, and Peacock. This means the CW Network will be the exclusive US broadcast home of GST. Peacock will be the exclusive streaming home, airing all 4 slams live. And to top it all off, NBC will air a highlights special of the inaugural season on May 10th. This is a huge win for track and field. We're talking about 3 major networks with long histories of covering elite sports. This kind of exposure is exactly what track and field has been missing. Now, let's talk about why this all kicks off in Kingston, Jamaica. Jamaica is the undisputed sprint capital of the world. Usain Bolt, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, Elaine Thompson-Herah, Johan Blake, Asafa Powell. The list goes on. It's only right that the first ever Grand Slam track event is held on an island that breathes track and field. And with Jamaican stars like Oblique Seville, Roshawn Clark, Rushell Clayton, Akira Nugent, and Nikisha Price already confirmed for GST, the energy is guaranteed to be electric. So there you have it. Michael Johnson's Grand Slam track is here to shake up the sport and put track and field where it belongs, on the global stage, with the world's best and upcoming athletes competing for real money and tangible rewards for their hard work. No rabbits, no pacing lights, no clip-on name tags or numbers, no nonsense, just head-to-head racing at its finest. We at Sprint Factory will be following every moment, so stay locked in. Like, share, and subscribe for all things track and field. Grand Slam track is the future, and it all begins in the Sprint Factory. Jamaica.